Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis.
House is fun. Yes, it will.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go.
So she did start giving you dialogue.
They'll go again with Robinson. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
Come on, 38. Hut.
On play action, Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success.
Yeah, I mean, because he always talking
about
marriage
maintain
and
possession, extend these
support
drives. Well,
bullshit.
the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Yeah.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line.
They just had something recently. It was down there. I think everybody came down to see his man Pooh came to see him. And shit. Down in Carolina, where they at? Yeah.
Cougar 19.
Yeah. Way down there. Yeah,
well,
son.
sent in motion here.
They'll
run it with Tony Pollard. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Back to throw.
Well, crazy.
Well, he's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Yo, he got inside the Lady Hall. Yeah, he got the Lady Hall. No time to
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big gainer for
He called me
Green Bay.
a couple of weeks ago to see how I was doing. So, yo, what's up?
They've come out swinging
Gotta
here
hook
on
up.
this
I was like,
opening
yo, put something
drive
together. I'm
through
good.
the air, and that's exactly
Shit,
what they wanted to
you know
do.
the book, right?
Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Watch it. Ball hit one. He's scared of ER. He's a firefighter. Yeah, he got a position now. He oversees the fire safety program for Board of Education.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He got nice ass
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Packers.
For my little man.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy. We're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That's it. I ain't got no complaints, bro. I understand shit. I understand shit be a lot of roots. So I take the deal with the ball. Take the deal with the ball. shit. I just was saying, I ain't been down and had no sandwich in a minute. I was like, we got to get together.
To throw. This one caught at the 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
Hey, gotta be lying. Trap 50, trap 60.
Austin brought in motion. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's McLaurin open on the left side. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, so I was so we got. I told you. I ain't tell you that my son he go to Lincoln Academy now. Yeah, so he go to Lincoln Academy now, Lincoln Charter School. So we had him in daycare, and we went to this open house, and the lady was talking to him. Little boy went inside that classroom and killed the shit. I tell you, killed it. Introduced himself to all the kids in there. So the lady was like, "What's your name?" Told her his name. Introduced herself to our little boys. So we all sitting there, the parents. It's about 6 parents, 6, 7 kids. We just went up. She asked a question. We just went into the front of the class and started reading. She was so impressed. She was like, "How old is he?" So we was like, "Maybe 5 or 4." She was like, "Oh, so y'all here because y'all want to start him up next September?" So my wife was like, "Well, he's in daycare right now, and daycare keep telling us that he's bored. So we was hoping that we could get him out, get him to start doing something like that." So the lady was like, "Give me a minute." And the lady came back. She was like, "I got to work with y'all. He can't continue to go to that school. Because why he got to wait till next September? We're going to get farther and farther behind." You know what I mean?
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Love operating out of the pistol. That one caught by Noah.
I know, so she was like, "I'm gonna work with y'all. I'm about to see what I can do for y'all."
3rd down.
She took us.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, "I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop." And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
So we had to get past that.
Between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. As this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ultra. Go ultra. Ready.
Love. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter.
This the other one.
Vikings
they both got
football
decent jobs.
As we begin this
the one that got the
2nd
real
quarter.
good job, he said
They've got it with a
yet.
2nd down and 10.
Yeah, he said he ain't ready to move yet. But they're going to have to make a decision soon. But this ain't going to last forever. Because we ready to downgrade. We need all this space no more. We on the fence if we want to sell it or we want to make it an investment property.
Yellow. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that
we've been talking about it.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
we just like, because we know that anybody that come in here is going to take a large family that's going to need just one space. So I got 5 bedrooms, 4 baths. That's, yeah.
They'll come out throwing here to start. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Yes.
Rashawn Gary getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Well, we got mad space, so that's the thing.
The motion man here is McClure. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. It might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's all Spanish.
Atwell sent in motion here.
Yeah. But it's all for the betterment, the financial sense. It makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes sense. See, we can't do that because we all be like, I got to have my own.
3rd and long, going for it all. That is brought in, and he will score. Trey Benson, touchdowns, Packers.
It's your last stop.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Spanish group. So when them jokers be working with y'all like that, they be regular jokers, or they be jokers trying to get their shit together.
We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Yeah.
Hey, steal. Smash.
Absolutely.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got his man. That's Noel. They get 12 yards on that pass. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Especially, shit, working with somebody like you a hustler. So you're going to do what you got to do.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson.
I haven't seen your video. You standing back in the front. I'll be laughing.
It's a gain of 11. And the Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, full fury. Check, smash.
Yeah.
Set. Check, hunt.
Now Love. He's got a man. That's Noah. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Set, hunt, ready.
Give, and here comes Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Throwing on second down, Love. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
He's doing that shit all day, all the time. Gotta have balance.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand, get it to the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
Ready.
Love to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely
on the
run
out there the other day with all that
catch to
goddamn
pick up
cold.
these third down
This ain't
conversions.
nothing
You know
new,
what
but
that depends
if it be
on?
cold like
You have
that,
to
that shit
actually
be like.
complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The field goal unit.
The heat is worse than the cold, right?
They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. They'll go for it. Love. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down, they need 5.
It's a gain of 6, and it's third down.
77 Wolf. Go.
He'll look to throw. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Yo, you gotta see
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Nah, it's good. She got with this dude. Yes, she got with this dude. He got this, she be working out. Bro, that shit. Shiny got that shit. She toned that shit up. You know how, like, yeah.
7 Pirates.
Yeah.
They
Like,
do indeed snap it as they'll try and
you know how, like,
and he's
what's that girl
gonna
name?
have the
You know what I'm
first
saying?
down. So taking a
That
chance
shit
there,
like that.
playing with the lead,
You know, like,
but
you like
it
them
works
cooking,
out for them.
but yeah, it's still there, yeah.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Oldest slogan in the world, baby. Cheaper to keep it.
They'll look to throw again.
So, keep thinking about that shit, man.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's timeout for Green Bay.
Right now,
it comes with 47
she
seconds to
got the
go
little
in
one,
half
man.
number
She
1.
got, her daughter worked at the hospital with us. Shit. Yeah. She got a nice little position.
First and 10.
Shit. Yeah.
Ready. Viking 18. Trap 60, 10 through 11.
Yeah, sure, baby.
19 tight.
Right.
Back to the air one more time. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He's doing good, man.
He's got it. And he will score.
Yeah, he's doing good. He actually got the lower position.
Minnesota. His fourth TD grab of the season.
Good, man.
A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky
She see me. Every once in a while, she see me like about to bounce play like a little bit of that hook. She see me. She be like, yeah.
Secure the catch and then get upfield and get yourself in the end
She
zone.
like, what's up? She will say like, you talking to Lamar? Be like, hey, we.
We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
For the most part, man, everything's good. Like I said, if you need to come in there right now, you'll get it. Man, it's bananas in there. It's a lot of young heads.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 19 Lions.
And the turnover rate is still the same. The turnover ratio in there is still the same.
Atwell sets in motion here.
It's still the same. It's still the same stuff, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
18 Rattler.
you know Rochelle's an idiot. Shit. But,
Back to throw here.
but I always be saying, like, how in the world could she even have her job that much?
Johnson. And he's out of bounds on the pass play.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's good for 8 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
You didn't see what's name wasn't with them? Yeah.
Warriors 70.
Yeah.
Buffalo 18.
Absolutely.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He'll drop to throw. On a throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And the one thing about her, she always the same. You never got to worry about her switching up. Never.
70 range. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Nah, they just did the they didn't do the help play, they just did the man's jump.
Back to throw. We'll work this out wide to Benson. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Your uncle's in the hospital.
Ready, set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Uncle was in the hospital recently too.
70 Timberwolves.
But he came in and out. He walked by. I opened the door for him because they remodeled the emergency room, so nobody could just walk out. Now you got to swipe the door for him. They're going to go to the room and do an Uber. He was like, "What's going on, son?" I said, "What's up, Fred, man? How you feeling?" All right, good to see you, man. Take care of yourself. I said, "You too, bro."
They'll look to throw yet again. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Sisco.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
Here we go. Ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
It's good. I'm playing Wiz right now in the game. We playing Madden. Sitting up here playing with you. I'm talking to him playing. Yeah. He's still. Antoine don't really play with us no more. In this league that I'm in right here,
Both
me,
teams
Wiz,
ready to get back at it
and
as
Jamal
we get
and
back
Vic.
underway here on EA Sports.
Mom moved down to Delaware. Yo,
This
Mom's
taken
doing good.
at the 5.
Yeah, she's down in
He'll work
Delaware.
his
Got
way
married.
across the
Everybody's
25-yard
doing
line.
it. Yeah. Mom found love. he did his thing, had his fun, and he found the keeper, he kept her. And shit, yeah. Everybody doing well, yeah. Man, bro, this still be my outlet and shit. Nobody be like, she be laughing at me. She be like, about to play a game for a little while. I'm like, yeah, a little bit. She like, there's always a lot of other shit you could be doing.
Right away,
So,
they'll
yeah,
set up to throw.
as long as you know.
Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball.
She always laughing at me because one night we went out, right? And, we was hanging out, me and her, and this girl jumped on my damn legs, and I was laughing. She was like, somebody always coming trying to talk to me. I said, yeah. She was like, your people were speaking to me. She's like, you know anything about this outside there, that's just for people. Yeah, it's just going up and north, that's all it is.
Good for a Green Bay first down.
You know how this shit goes, bro.
Here we go.
Just be knowing people.
19. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Vikings are in great shape here as they take over at their 46. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at.
Back. Down.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Second and 10.
Ready. 52 blue. Set.
Another run here for Robinson. Finding space inside the 40.
Maybe bugging out sometimes,
And he's
or?
out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 22
They get 22 yards there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Here we go.
First down 10 at the 32-yard line.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So
We
when they
spend so
be
much
trying
time,
to,
Mike,
so
talking
when you
about
saying
these
they trying to
defensive
steal, like they be
backs
trying
and
to
their
take what,
ability in pass
like
coverage.
extra
But
cases that's
when you
left
also
on
have
the
a
truck,
defensive
or
back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possessions and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go.
Yeah, man, I guess we definitely got to get together, bro.
That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's all good, bro. We definitely gonna link up. We'll be off.
Pistol give to Pollard.
New Year's.
He's going to have that first down.
Sunday school week on.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a bounce, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here we go.
A give. Here's Benson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Fields operating out of the pistol. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
On third down, they go with Benson. And he's got it. He'll move the chains. First down at the 47.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable second down.
Austin brought in motion. Fields now on second down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 23.
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Easy, easy, easy.
Fields from the pistol. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
It's second down.
Second down. It's Fields. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
It's
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch.
Come on, man. What are you doing, nigga?
In great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
What should I hear about this fucking game? Switch the goddamn playing anything.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one caught at the 4. To stop it here, we have an injured Viking to tend to. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Hey, man, fucking 2023. Like, how the fuck up?
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
That shit.
Here we go, son. 3-9, right.
Austin brought in motion. Receiver in motion. Going right.
Sit high.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete. Terry McLaurin the intended target on that one. And now 3rd and goal coming up. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready? Here we go. Bronco, hot 70. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. 19 tight. 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
His kick is good. He's got it. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Inside the 30. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 56 yards.
1st and goal.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Marked down at the 6.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Vikings. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? We're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return starts from the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Hey, 10. 19 windy. Here we go. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He finds Austin with the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Packers.
Here we go. Blue 58, Blue 58. Delta.
A first down throw for Fields. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove. There's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Second down, 8 for the first down.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, Blue 58. Chip snap.
The motion man here is McClure. They'll drop to throw. They'll look underneath here to Benson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
EQ.
Atwell sent in motion here. Now receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. They'll come up now for second down.
No mas. Here we go. Good. High. West right zip.
The motion man here is McClure.
Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. Comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
You got communication. What? Here we go, sir. Turbo, sir. Delta.
Fields from the gun on third down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
Less than a yard.
Hey, Ted. Hey, Ted. Out, let's go. Hey, Ted. Say hi.
Fourth down. Fields. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and goal coming up.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
This kick is good. And the Packers move out in front 20-17. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL.